You will have nothing to hide. Your energy will be felt from people all around you. There's something different about this man. There's something different about him. What's going on? George Wohar IV here. And in this video, you're going to learn how to be confident in any situation. Yes, any situation. Now, if you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified every single time I post a new video on self-mastery, life mastery, and other things along those realms. Now, I've been able to step into confidence in a way that has completely changed my life, has enabled me to build businesses, has enabled me to attract incredible relationships, get a billionaire mentor, attract my ideal woman, my dream woman, and many other things along those realms. Now, I want to teach you how you can do the exact same thing. Now, in order to build unshakable confidence, there is something that you must do, something that is hidden beneath this paper right here. Now, this is one thing that most people are scared to do. Most will never step into because of the fear that they have around it. But once you allow yourself to embrace just this one thing right here, you being confident in any situation completely transforms. And your level of confidence that you now have rises far above and far beyond what you ever even imagined it to be for yourself. The one thing that you must embody in order to be confident in any situation, and if you do, you will be confident, and I promise you that, is, dun dun dun, are you ready? It is the truth. The truth. Now, what exactly do I mean by the truth? And how will the truth give you more confidence? Check out this amazing quote right here. The man who tells no lies is the most confident man in the room because he has nothing to hide. Now imagine you stepping into a room and feeling like you have nothing to hide, feeling like you're not scared of anything, feeling like everything that you may have had hidden inside of you has been put out there. This is a reason why a lot of people don't have confidence. This is a reason why a lot of people go into conversations and hold themselves back a little bit. Because they have this unconscious thought, and you may have this right now as well. They're going to find something out about me. They're going to hear something out about me. They're going to know this thing about me that I didn't want them to know. They're going to figure this out about me if I say this one thing. I told this person this one thing, and I told this person something else. I exaggerated a little bit to this person, and I didn't say to that person. So I don't want everyone to know. So you walk into a room like this, and this is how most people walk into a room, completely sheltered because they're not real, they're not truthful, because they have stories about themselves that they're holding on to that they feel shameful and guilty about. And maybe they exaggerated and told little white lies to other people, lies of omission and lies of commission, lies that they spoke to others and lies that they have or stories that they have trapped inside of themselves. So they walk into a room like this. Now imagine being able to be that person that walks into a room like this because everything is on the line. So let me get into the levels of truth, because right now you may be like, what do you mean? I just say everything? Yeah, pretty much. But we're going to get into the levels here and how you actually embody this and step into this. Level 1 with truth is with yourself. You must be real with yourself and be real with who you are. You must gain power from your pain, and we have another video which I'll have in the description which you can fully understand this. But you must face your facts. This is where I truly and really currently am right now in my life. You must embrace your past. This is the pain, and these are the things that I feel shameful and guilty around of my past that I've been holding on to, that I've been keeping stored away. And you must feel your future. This is what occurs if I continue to step into this and I continue to hold on to this. But mainly, it's facing your facts of where you currently are and embracing your past, the stories, the lies, the quote-unquote demons that you've been holding on to. Because when you can step in this and you understand this for yourself, these stories, these things that were trapping you in the past will no longer hold you back. You understand this and you be real with yourself. I experienced this when I was younger. I experienced this for myself. My ex-girlfriend had an abortion. My dad was in and out of jail and on drugs when I was younger. These were things that I felt shameful and guilty around, but I never allowed myself to assess it and be with it with myself. So you get real with yourself. You begin to live in truth with yourself. This is where I really am. This is how I really feel. At one point in my life, I thought I was happy, but I didn't realize I was depressed. I was sad. I was frustrated. I was angry. I wasn't doing anything for myself. I felt alone. I wasn't happy. I allowed myself to step into that truth and understand that. And this is what's required and very powerful for you to know your truth. So level one is with you, your truth with you. Level two is now you share your truth with close relationships. Maybe you have a partner that you have in your life that you get to share this with. Maybe you have a friend that you get to share this with. Maybe it's a parent, maybe it's a cousin, maybe it's a family member, whoever it is. Share this with others. Pain shared is pain divided. And when you begin to share your truth, you begin to open yourself up to a whole new realm of relationship, right? Now you're like, I'm not holding on to this with them anymore. So now I'm more confident when I step into a room with my families all around. I'm not lying to them. I'm not hiding anything back. I can step into this room with more confidence because they all know where I really stand. They all know who I truly am. I'm not hiding anything anymore. I'm not hiding anything anymore. Maybe like when you were younger, you would smoke weed or do drugs, or when you first started like masturbating or something of that sort, like you felt like you had to hide that and you couldn't let anyone know. And you wouldn't feel confident when you walk into rooms, especially if you were high when you were younger. You were smoking weed, you're high. Now you walk in a room, you're completely not confident because you think everyone's judging you. But your judgment is gone because you embrace it with yourself and you embraced it with them. So now your judgment with them and your judgment around it is gone. Level number three is you share it with everyone else. This is one of the most powerful things I did for myself, is getting on Facebook. And I'm not saying you need to do this and start blasting Facebook live videos and doing all these things, but share it with everyone, maybe in your circle. But if you allow yourself to step into that place of just sharing it with the world, your confidence increases so much more. I got on Facebook Live talking about my ex-girlfriend having an abortion. I got on Facebook Live talking about my dad being in and out of jail and on drugs. I got on Facebook Live talking about me doing drugs when I was younger and stealing and doing these things when I was younger. I got on Facebook Live sharing these things and sharing my truths regularly, not holding on to anything. Like maybe I feel a little upset today. I'm not going to hold on to those feelings and bottle them up. I'm going to share them. I'm going to share them and express them because this is what's going to allow you to step into ultimate confidence. Now, when you walk in this room, when everyone else has things to hide and they're all like this, are they going to find out? Are they going to find out? What are they going to say? I told that person that I lifted 225 pounds when it was really 220 pounds, and I told that person 220 pounds. Are they going to have a conversation and be like, hey, you lifted 220 pounds? And the other person will be like 225. And you're going to be like, fuck, I lied. Or are you going to step into a room because you embody truth? You embody truth. Now, it's going to be difficult at first for you to do this. Maybe you'll find yourself catching little white lies here and there and exaggerating things here and there. What I would do when I would exaggerate things, I'd call myself out. If I exaggerated something to someone like, oh, I got it done in X amount of time when I really got it done with like a minute sooner or a couple of seconds later or whatever, I'd be like, I just lied. I actually got it done at this time. Start to call yourself out with these lies now. When you tell no lies, you will begin to rise far above and far beyond where you can see with your eyes. Remember that. The level of confidence that you will have from stepping into truth will completely change the game for you. You will have nothing to hide. Your energy will be felt from people all around you. There's something different about this man. There's something different about him. And this is what you desire to have. Stepping into your truth, having unshakable confidence by being one with your truth, fully embodying and fully stepping into your truth. Again, remember, it starts with you. Understanding where you are, no longer lying to yourself, the things that occurred, the things that you went through, what you felt, what happened in your life. Then sharing it with those who are close to you, and then putting it on blast and sharing it with the world. You will be amazed at how much more confident you are, knowing or unknowingly right now, that you are not confident because there are things that you have trapped inside of you that you are trying to hide from others. Step into this. What we have 15-minute strategy session calls, which we now have available. Jump on a call. We have it in the description down below. You can jump on a call, see where you're holding yourself back, see where you're keeping yourself trapped right now. We'll go back and forth and see what that next step is for you in order for you to grow and rise and step into the man that you truly desire to be. And again, we have our video, Power from Pain. Fully step into that. Fully step into the pain and the things that you're holding on to in order to rise and become the man that you truly desire to be. It's all within you. You can have unshakable confidence. It all comes down to the decisions that you make. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do so. And if you haven't hit the notification bell, make sure to do so as well, because we got a lot more fire coming your way. My name is George Wohar IV. Let's get it done.